whitewash on this table that we've painted in Provence. We've done 2 coats, painting it in a sort of one direction way, and let it dry completely. So now we're gonna do a wash of pure white over top. So I've got my pure white, and I'm using a natural bristle, a flat natural bristle brush, because I find it works a little bit better when I'm doing this technique. So I'm gonna dip into my pure white, just get a little bit, and then I'm gonna dip into a bit of water. Not a lot, I just want a little bit at first. It's gonna make the paint flow really, really nicely. And I'm just gonna paint it. This kind of technique works really, really nice, especially with details. So I'm really gonna try to get it into those nice details there on this table leg. And it's quite, it's a bit translucent because I've added the water to it. I can see some of that Provence from underneath, which is good, which is what we want. But it's wet enough that it's flowing nicely. You don't want it dripping everywhere, but you want it to sort of flow really nicely. So once I've done that, then I want to get a rag, and you can use just about anything. You can use old t-shirts or sheets or shop towels for this. And I'm going to give it a really nice wipe. And as I wipe, it's taking off some of the white, just so I've got a nice washed effect there. And I like to wipe all the way in one direction, so don't stop halfway through. Wipe down the whole part of the piece that you're working on. And now I want a little bit more of the Provence to show. So I'm gonna get some water on my cloth, and I'm gonna start wiping harder down the middle there. And sometimes it works to use the wet part and then the dry part just to smooth it all out. And then take a little bit more off of these places here, these ridges, just so it's gonna show up really, really nice in those grooves. And then I'm just gonna continue throughout the rest of the piece, just doing the same thing.